let's say you're a person like me who likes making worksheets that have math equations on them. And let's also say you like making those math equations with Google Sheets for whatever reason. And maybe that reason is you like making randomized drill and kill sheets. Like, I want this to automatically randomize these if I just change this to version 2. It is pretty nice, right? But how do you make it so that the equations actually work? So let's go ahead and let's make a worksheet. So this is that same worksheet that you saw over here. I just need to insert that one and then I'll be done. So you Google around and you say, oh yeah, EquatIO, math made digital. That works with Google Docs, Google Sheets. So that's perfect. So let's go ahead and use EquatIO. Let's open that up and let's insert this integral of 2x dx, insert the math, and it looks ready to go. And here's where the problem comes up. When you are viewing this, it looks okay, but when you try to print it, Command P, I'm on a Mac, next, and I'll turn EquatIO off. And you'll see that the place where we had problem number 1 that we just inserted did not work. And if you still don't believe me, maybe this is a glitch, right? You'll save as a PDF and you'll say, okay, well, let's see what's really going on here. Let's call this, I don't know, test. If I open that test up, double click, you'll see indeed it was not a lie. That number 1 did not show up, but you can see over here it's still there. So what's going on here? You do a bit of Googling and you'd be like, well, SVG, that's our problem. SVG just doesn't print out on Google Sheets. So how do we fix this? Well, I see an SVG right here. Let's change that to a PNG. And it'll probably work, but my God, the resolution here is terrible. Let's fix that. And you Google a little bit more and you'd be like, okay, so question mark, height equals to 1,000 or some big number. And now it looks better. And let's see if that prints out. Command P again, next. And it does look like it solved that problem. So that is the solution. However, that solution is kind of tedious. You have to change PNG and height 1000 every single time you want to do a new equation. There's got to be a better way, and there is. So again, warning, I'm on a Mac. If you're on a Windows or Linux or something else, you will have a different solution. I am using Keyboard Maestro. I think it's free, but I think I also paid for it. I totally forget. I think the free and full version are basically the same though. I have a README in case I forget what this is all doing, and I'm going to explain this really briefly, but it's basically doing what I just did. It's first going to click at the center of this image, which is the insert math button. So it's this EquatIO insert math. So assuming that you have something up here, it will insert the math, and you'll notice when you insert the math, it jumps down a square. So then it will go up and hit enter to start editing the text, or I guess the code of that cell. It'll hit Command A, Command C to copy everything. And now that's in the clipboard, there's this replace string SVG to PNG. And the next kind of key element is you're replacing the old ending, the quote parentheses, with our new ending. And then once you hit enter, I'm going to hit up to go back to the original cell, and that is a much faster way. So to prove to you that this works, and by the way, I've set this to the command return for my hotkey. If I want to change this, I want to hit edit math, and I want to change this with using LaTeX to the power of 2. If I hit command enter, man, look how fast that was. And if you don't think that was really true, look at the time up here. Like it did go the correct speed. And I think it's even slower now that I'm recording a video. And that is the general solution to that problem that I stated in the first half of the video. So some minor things. By the way, if you're done, like that is the solution. I just want to mention that this is being recorded in December of 2021. I'm hoping that by the time you are watching this, they will already have, like the people working at Google, fixing Google Sheets, will have fixed this problem with SVGs, or maybe EquatIO's team will allow you to have some sort of option to allow you to change the SVG to PNG and then a nice height or something like that. But as of now, that doesn't exist. So this is my current solution. And again, I did say I'm on a Mac, so I don't have a macro coded for Windows or any other programming language. But again, I'm a creature of necessity. So if one of you in the comments asks for one, I'll probably go out of my way and do it, because this script, it took me about like 5 minutes to make, and I just thought I'd share it with the world. So Oh yeah, and before I end the video, I should note that I will be putting this program with EquatIO in the description somehow for those of you that do want to use this program and are on a Mac. That way you don't have to recode it yourself. And with that, that's all I've got for you guys. I hope that I helped someone out there, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.